Hi, Aiden. Nice to... Welcome, Aiden.
Hi. Do we know each other?
You could say that. Been here and there, heard this and that. You can do amazing stuff. Almost like Kyle Crane.
Kyle Crane. A friend of mine mentioned that name once. Who is he?
You mean, who was he? Kyle was a hero. He was going to save Haran. But sometimes, even the greatest heroes stumble. And don't get up again. But the fact we're talking now, it's essentially thanks to him. Let's focus on the bright side of the situation.
What else have you heard about me?
Quite a lot. You see, each action you perform affects the people around you. Your every decision has an impact on this world. Ever heard of the so-called butterfly effect?
I'm a pilgrim. Not much I haven't heard of.
I like talking to smart people. As you know, the butterfly effect refers to how slight parameter deviations result in enormous changes in the entire system.
How did you get in here? Are you a night runner?
I'm not, although I have always appreciated them. They were the good spirits of Villador. They did their best to rebuild the city, until the carnage at the VNC Tower stopped them. So many died, or went into hiding, or broke down completely.
Like Frank.
Yes. Poor Frank. Everything got ruined so suddenly. Just like humanity under the epidemic. But Aiden, always try to be positive about the world. A piece of advice, if you will. It's going to be easier for you this way. I am looking at you right now, and I am filled with hope about how this story will end.
What are you even doing here?
I came here from the LDPD looking for a fugitive, just like Max Walker did from the TEC.
A fugitive? Here?
Yes. I'm looking for a wanted criminal. A certain Margarita Connor.
Can I help you in some way?
No thanks. I can handle it. I always do.
Who are you, exactly?
Codename Liquidator. From the B613 region?
I see. I'll be honest with you. This is quite an unusual meeting.
Unusual. And it could be usual.
It's time for me to go. Look after yourself.
Time. Yes. I've already forgotten about that variable. Quasi and Sick must be waiting for me now.
Who?
Other LDPD officers. Goodbye, Aiden.
Goodbye, what's your name?
Cayetan. Call me Cayetan. That code name, the Liquidator, sounds weird when spoken out loud. And there, I've left something for you.
And how did that get... Wait, what the... got your sneakers. You should also have this. I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
What's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
You should know that by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
You getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Probably the other way around. And pilgrims tend to be the love 'em and leave 'em type. Always on the move.
You a love 'em and leave 'em type?
I'm just pursuing my goal.
So, your constellation would be Orion, the hunter. Over there. We're lucky to see him, because he's not there all year round. He comes and goes. Just like you, Pilgrim.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. That's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
brand new world. This is your friend Frank broadcasting. Yes, that's right. Broadcasting from the fisheye. From now on, I'll be bringing you all the good news from around Villador, helping transform this city back into the community it once was.
Luan? Luan, you there?
Right, folks. Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you.
Aiden, you there? Come to the Kenzie.
No offense, Frank, but I really don't have any more time for you. Matt was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down. Come to the fisheye and we'll talk. I might have an idea. I want to help you, Aiden.
Fine. Be there soon.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks. Can't imagine this thing once sailed at sea.
Aiden, come here.
You always like to surprise me, dear.
Damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some memorial down in the streets.
Hey, are you Leon's wife?
Yes, Kyra. How can I help?
At the VNC tower, I was on a mission, and I met your husband. I came here because
No. Hush. Hush.
I wanted you to...
Please don't say anything. I know you're the pilgrim.
I'm so sorry. He was a great man. He wanted me to give you this letter.
Thank you. So this must be how the story of Squad 404 ends.
Squad 404?
Haven't you heard of them? They were legendary. They were the ones who helped get Frank out of the VNC tower. They were the ones who defended the Missy when the infected got inside. They were role models for every PK. And at this point, we should honor their memory.
How do you know Squad 404 so well?
I was their radio operator. I heard the last blows they got. And their last words. I can still hear them. In my dreams. But that's a good thing, you know? Because we mustn't forget them. And this place, the PK should honor their memory here, just like they did with the others who fell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To remember. It's our duty.
Pilgrim, may I ask something of you? Will you help me collect them? Collect all the dog tags of Squad 404?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. You already met some of them. Fitzbowski, Chris, and Lieutenant Rowe in the VNC Tower. I already got the dog tags from the men in the VNC Tower. As for the rest of the squad, here are the action reports. You already know what to do. I'm sure the brothers and sister would like to be reunited.
You showed your true colors in that VNC Tower mission.
Aren't you going? I thought you wanted to help them.
Aiden, come here.
My price is what can I reel in for you? X marks the spot. Just the treasure I was searching for. I'll be underwater on this purchase, but I want it. It ain't no dead man's chest, but I'll take it. Permission to come aboard for PK quality anytime.
Hey,
Raiders men got a huge order for maps from Matt. Maybe they'll finally like the streets properly.
All clear here.
Move along, citizen.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure. This zone is secured by peacekeepers. Go on. Now get.
Aiden, come here.
Hey, Meyer. You're looking for someone?
Ah, Aiden. You might come in handy. Yes, one of my men deserted his post.
That's serious. Who was it?
That's what pisses me off. It was a friend, guy named Bart. Maybe it's my fault. I know he had it rough here. I tried to protect him. I guess it wasn't enough.
You protect him? From who?
The other soldiers. They had a problem with him.
Which was...
Their problem, not Bart's. Believe me, I know what it's like to be the odd man or woman out in old school military culture. But here's my problem. Desertion alone will get him the death penalty. But what he took could get others, good men, killed.
What did he steal?
Let's call it a map. That's all I can tell you. The rest is on a need-to-know basis only. And you don't need to know.
You need me to track him down?
Yes. With everything going on, I just don't have the manpower to spare. But I must get that map back.
Okay, I get the map. But what about Bart?
When you bring the map back, just tell me where he is and leave the rest to me. It's my job.
Okay, where should I start looking?
Try his bunk. It's in the barracks, a deck above us.
Can I ask anyone about Bart?
Sure, he was pretty well known, whether he liked it or not. He was popular among the new recruits. Try asking Mateo. He's usually hanging around the armory. Then there's Magda. Never had a kind word to say about Bart. Or anyone, for that matter. She works in the hospital on the next floor.
Okay, I think I can take it from here.
Good luck, Aiden.
jack mad deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some memorial.
What a sweet, sweet killing machine.
Jesus, Mateo. Your excitement's creeping me out.
Oh, come on, Red. Let me just hold it a sec.
No way, kid. That thing's way above your pay grade.
Heard some of the butcher's men have developed a taste for human flesh.
Hey, you Mateo?
We've met. New Dawn Park. You were looking for Lieutenant Rowe. You saved me from the renegades.
Oh, right. Listen, Mateo. Meyer sent me. I'm looking for Bart.
Bart? Thanks for saving me and all, but I can't help you with Bart.
I just wanted...
No, sorry. I haven't run across him for a while anyway. Try Garrett. I saw him walking toward the barracks.
Jeez. Okay, I'm leaving.
Come on, man. This stuff is primo. You pass it up, it'll be gone in 2 minutes.
I guess that's just a chance I'll have to take.
Telling you, man. Great.
You Garrett? I'm trying to find Bart. I hear you know him.
Maybe. That depends. You friend or foe?
Undecided.
Cute. Listen, you can count me as one of Bart's friends. And as for those rumors that Bart's done something wrong, total bullshit.
Bullshit?
Give me a break. Whatever's going on, it's a setup. I'm sure the other PKs are behind this.
Which PKs?
Throw a rock. You'd probably hit one, and it'd bounce off and hit another, and so on.
How would they set up one of their brothers like this?
Don't believe everything you hear about dignity and brotherhood around here.
I see. So you know where Bart might be?
I don't. But even if I did, don't know if I'd tell you, Mr. Undecided.
Right. Well, thanks for the insight.
These charts are a mess.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you help me?
Who are you mamming? What do you want? I'm busy.
I'm trying to find someone. A man named Bart. You familiar with him?
Bart? Fuck yes. Don't get me started.
Ah, so you know him.
Yep. But I got no time to talk to you, especially about a perv like Bart. Besides, boss says I gotta watch my mouth. That's bullshit if you ask me.
Can't tell me anything?
I just did, you moron. Do I have to spell it out for you? People like that shouldn't be around children if you ask me. But that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Move along, citizen.
You shouldn't be here. PK barracks are off limits to civilians.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay. But then scram before we both get in trouble.
Looking for a guy named Bart. You know him?
Sure do. He's famous. Not in a good way.
Had he been acting suspicious or anything lately?
I don't know. Never met him, actually. Fresh off the boat as of today.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah. Hope you find him. I'd be happier knowing I don't have to bunk with a guy like that.
Interesting. I'll keep looking. So, I'm looking for a guy named Bart. You seen him?
Can't say that I have, son, and I'm sorely disappointed.
Why is that?
Kinda hard, General Saul. Little out of place here, to be honest. Was with us for about a year. A cut above the typical military Neanderthals around here. He was kind, but not weak. Stood up to the bullies, whether the bullies were targeting him or younger recruits. I've seen him get a bloody nose defending the greener recruits from being hazed. But, as they say, you should have seen the other guys. Hazing incidents have gone down since Bart's arrival. There's some crazy rumor going around about Bart that has Mayor up in arms. But I don't buy it. Bart wouldn't go rogue. It's not in his nature. When you do find him, I'm sure he'll have a reasonable explanation for all this.
If I can find him.
Well, his bunk is right here. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something to help you.
A good idea. Thanks.
Find something? So what did you find, son?
You know anything about this?
Not really, but it's good. Paul Cram work, if you ask me.
Who drew it?
Couldn't tell you. I've seen Bart with pictures like this off and on over the last year. But as far as I know, he doesn't have children of his own. Children. Mine are all grown. Not all are still alive either, sadly. But I remember when they were young and happy, drawing constantly. They scribbled their way through boxes and boxes of crayons. The kid who drew that, he's a happy kid.
Well, if Bart doesn't have kids, where'd he get it?
Probably child of a friend or something. He was kind to everyone. Here, there, everywhere. Unless you were a bully.
Well, this doesn't help. Now what do I do?
You might have Stack over at the canteen. Seen them together a few times. Bart helped him when he was in some trouble. Helped everyone a lot.
Thanks. I'll go talk to that Stack.
Sleep in the forecastle.
Maybe we can go have a drink after work?
But it's raining. Damn it. Forgot to bring snacks for patrol again.
Luan, it's Aiden. Come in. Luan? Come on, Luan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now. Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the days have seemed brighter.
Stach, I was told you know Bart.
Who doesn't know Bart? What's this all about, anyway?
Now, that's between Bart and me.
Bart's my friend, buddy. If it involves Bart, it involves me. You want info? You're gonna tell me why you're looking for Bart.
All right, fair enough. He left his post. He's accused of desertion.
Son of a bitch. He finally went for it. Good for him. Good for them. If I were you, I'd just leave him be. We all should. This probably happened because Meyer can't keep a leash on her men. You hear any other bullshit about Bart?
Well, he's been accused of theft.
Well, that's nonsense, that is. Bart is honest as the day is long. He's got no reason to steal from anyone.
And his CO doesn't want to believe it either.
You mean Meyer?
That's all I've been told.
Trust me, a lot of other PK have had it in for Bart since day one. Meyer's respected. Mostly. But when it came to Bart, her men refused to follow her lead. I trust you, so I'll tell you this. Bart's loyal military, but he had another side. Like the outdoors, always out near the fields. Ask the field workers on top of the old office building at the intersection of Van Peel and St. Paul Boulevard. It's right here in New Dorn Park.
Thanks, I'll do just that.
People massacred in the tower. That place is cursed, I tell you.
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with infected now.
Hi, looking for Bart. Can you tell me anything about him?
Well, for one, you're not his type.
Wait, what?
Relax, honey. I was just pulling your leg. The look on your face, my. To answer your question, I can tell you that Bart is as fine a man as I've ever known. High praise, I know, but I'm not just talking his looks. He's brave, kind, caring, loves children. Especially Andy's son, Liam.
Andy?
Bart's bestie, Andy. Those two are like two peas in a pod. And Liam, he's, well, like a spring pea, I guess. How Bart dotes on that boy.
So where can I find him?
Probably at Andy's. They had a few of us up for some cool drinks just yesterday. Such kind souls.
Up? Where?
Andy's place is over there. Not far. You can get there quicker if you're any good at climbing.
Yeah, good to know. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure. You tell those boys I said hi.
Fresh fingerprints in the dust on these keys. Someone was playing this recently. I bet I know who this belongs to. It can't be far. Just like the one I found in Bart's bunk. Must be Liam's work. Huh. Steve. What does this mean?
Looks like I'm in luck. Let's have ourselves a little chat. Introductions are in order. You're Bart, I presume.
No, why do you ask?
Then you must be Andy.
Nope, wrong again.
Then stop wasting my time and tell me who you are.
A competitor, apparently.
So you're after Bart too?
I am.
Huh? She must be really jonesing for what Bart stole if she's hiring any old Tom, Dick or Harry.
I didn't realize this was a horse race either.
Normally situations like this piss me off. But if Moyer hired us both, it means we're on the same side and can share intel. So, did you dig up anything on Bart?
Something. Does the name Steve ring any bells for you?
Steve. Yeah. Slippery Steve. Slime bucket. What's he got to do with this?
Oh, he left what looks like his calling card.
He'll be in the canteen. But he'll see me coming a mile away and try to sneak out. Since you don't know each other, you can walk right up to him.
Good idea.
Let's play it this way. You intercept Steve at the canteen, and me and me boys are waiting outside. Make sure he doesn't try and give you the slip.
Sounds solid.
Keep us in your back pocket. But if he gets cagey, then tell him we're outside waiting. So we can talk to you, or come out and talk to us. And we're more likely to be talking with our fists.
I'll do that.
massacred in the tower. That place is cursed, I tell you.
Good seeing you.
Ever since I started listening to Free People's Radio first thing in the morning, the days have seemed brighter.
So, this card belonged to you?
Well, it sure does. Where'd you find it? How may I serve you?
Well, you can serve me by telling me what you know of Bart and Andy.
Never heard of them. Even if I had, I take client confidentiality very seriously.
And I take finding them very seriously.
How seriously?
Stop fucking with me. You want something for the info? Say it. Wasn't asking for charity.
Well, that changes everything. Okay, I'll tell you what you need to know.
But?
But you gotta do something for me in return. First.
Yeah, like what?
Like? Oh, I don't know. Oh, give me a sec. I want to come up with something good.
If you're just gonna waste my time,
Hold up. Okay, almost got it. Yes. I know what you need to do. You gotta sing.
Excuse me?
You look like you got a set of pipes on you. Let's hear you belt one out. Ballad, upbeat number, doesn't matter to me. Ooh, I know. Rap.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well, if you want me to tell you about Bart, then you'll do it.
That's ridiculous.
Judging by your reaction, might be therapeutic. You got the music in you. Let it out.
You can't be serious.
Last chance to get what you want. Rap like no one's listening. Although everyone in this place most certainly will be.
Fine. I'll do it.
Whenever Matt walks into the canteen, Juan gets up and leaves. Seriously, this schoolboy feud isn't helping anyone.
Let's see if you can lay it down. Talk to me, bro.
Let me rap a little story about a punk named Steve. Scrawny little weasel like you wouldn't believe. He's a conniver, a lowly-ass driver.
Oh, man.
Just looking at his face, it makes me want to heave.
Hey, stop being so numb and stay!
He thinks that he's a power broker. What a buffoon. His plots wouldn't work in a kiddies cartoon. Not unlike an infected, Steve is just brain dead.
Hurts, man.
Such a major dumbass, bet his mama was a goon!
Hey, yo, don't talk about my mama like that!
I say ass, you say what? I say ass, you say what? I say ass, you say what? I say ass, what? That's right.
That's wrong, dude! What type of a bros?
We come to the end of our gloomy little tale about a sad, sorry sucker who's destined to fail. A cowardly fighter, he'll run from every biter.
Stop picking on me! He's in love!
Pussy couldn't even hold his own against a snail!
Oh, Jesus, Aiden. That sucked worse than a snaggletooth whore giving out free samples.
Frank is one handsome fella. It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
That's what I call an unforgettable performance. Jesus, I asked you to sing, not give us your dying moose impression. That was truly terrible.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know, or I'm...
Oh, right away. No further delay. Fine. Your Bobbsey twins hired me to make sure they and their kid got to the Colonel safely. Paid well, easy job, really. But we ran into a peacekeeper patrol along the way. Nasty bunch. Your boys freaked the hell out, worried about the kid, and had me leave him right then and there. I mean, what do I care? They paid me up front.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You sure?
Believe me, I'd love to drop another quarter in the jukebox for one more song, but I'm being honest here. That's all I know.
All right then. Tell me where you left them.
There's an old coffee shop, not far from here, by the off-ramp from the E12, by a metro stop. You can figure it out from there.
You are mighty effective, my friend. Does my old night runner heart proud to see this town still has a wolf or two among the lambs. You are mighty effective, my friend.
Signs of a fight. Recent, too. Very recent. Oh, the weapon broke. Looks familiar. They're hiding nearby. Based on this, they gotta be.
You have one new message. Message 1. Received July 16th, 2022 at 10. This is my life's work, and no lockdown goes. Come back to set.
It won't let me go!
Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
Whoa, calm down. I'm just here to talk. You look familiar. You Bart?
Yeah. You're Aiden. Demire sent you.
Yeah, she told me to find you and get back what you stole. But I talked to Stach, and more than a few others about you. Maybe think there's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Meyer tried, but she couldn't help. I couldn't take it anymore. Day after day.
Will you two keep it down? Liam's asleep in the next room.
But whatever your personal issues are, desertion and theft are serious. She plans to send her men for you.
She'll get a lot of volunteers for the search team. I'll be executed on the spot if they find me. Probably why she sent you. Give me a running start.
So, you did steal the map.
It isn't a map, per se, but tells the location of some secret PK stash. Weapons, I bet. It's all I can think of to offer in exchange for the Colonel granting safe haven to the three of us.
I see.
Like hell. People like you never do. You never see.
Andy, stay out of this.
It's too late for that. You know it. Fuck this map or stash or whatever the fuck it is. The PK are the monsters here.
Surely you understand. You'd have taken this from me by now if you didn't.
Is that what you think?
I do. If you go back to Meyer and tell her you've killed us, I'll give you the coded message. And my dog tags. Do this. Please. Just let us be.
I sympathize. But desertion and theft are serious crimes, and I have a job to do.
Please. This isn't desertion. This is survival. Not just for me, but Andy and Liam as well.
Would you please just help us?
None of you deserve this. Least of all, Liam. I'll help you.
Oh, thank God.
Andy, give Aiden the message and my dog tags. It's okay.
If you say so.
I had planned on going to the ship's library and finding a book or two that could help me decipher it. But things went south real quick. I didn't have time to check.
Maybe I'll check. I'm curious what this is all about.
Just don't get caught, or you'll be right behind us. Assuming you don't get caught, you'll never see us again.
You're better off not going to the Colonel anyway. You know they call him the Butcher, right?
We don't have a choice.
What do we do?
We'll stay here for now, till we figure out what to do next.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. If I could find you here, others could just as easily. You should keep moving.
You're right. We gotta keep a low profile in any case. But at least we're alive, and we'll be together.
I wish you all luck. Take care.
Looks like we got a real party going on here.
You're Clint's man, I gather.
Yep, he weren't kidding. You're a real bloodhound to track these pervs down like you did.
Wait there. I'll handle this.
Your work is done here. Just give us the map, and we'll take it to the canteen where Clint's waiting for it.
Not a chance. Tell Clint to fuck off. This goes to Meyer.
Fuck off! We do the fucking around here, buddy. So get ready for us to fuck you up. Man, I just been waiting for an excuse to kill you. And now I got it. Get him!
You're safe. They can't hurt you now.
If only that was the last of our worries. Don't talk like that. We're alive, thanks to Aiden. I suppose. What'll happen to us now? One step at a time, Andy. Let's get packing. Quickly.
Good idea. You don't want anyone else finding you.
Will you take this? You saved me after all.
Kyra, I'm near the GRE lab.
Pilgrim, you better wait until nighttime. It's probably swarming with infected during the day.
Where do I look for the bodies?
You'll learn everything from the recording. I can't listen to it. Over and out.
gonna try and find a way out at the top. Sierra and I found Private Kitty in the lobby on the lowest level. Oh, what's that stink? Kitty, did you just fart? Is that how happy you are to see us? What? No, I didn't. We missed you, huh? Did you hear that? We better get our ass out of here.
Admit it, Sierra. You're the one who farted and tried to blame me.
Did you? What the fuck was that? I don't care! To the stairs! Hey, there's a swarm of fighters chasing us. We lost Kitty in the lobby. Run! I'm on the second floor. I'll one down from you, right by the door. I'll be right up. Ah! Run! Keep going, Sierra! Fucking many of them! You coming? Run! Are you up here? Run! Is that you?
Sorry, I gotta take this. You were one tough son of a gun, weren't you? younger than me.
Nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure.
You made the right stop. Got a license for that? Ha! Just kidding. I love doing business with customers like you.
Can't imagine this thing once sailed at sea.
You're back. And?
And your boy Clint was a real charmer. Thanks for that.
Look, I had to double down on finding Bart. Tell me you found him at least.
I did.
And?
Here's his dog tags. He's a little too dead right now to need them anymore.
But Aiden! You weren't supposed to kill him! Even I wasn't gonna let that happen.
He attacked me. I had to defend myself.
I see. But the map. Tell me you at least got the map.
Nope.
Fuck.
What happened to it?
From what I can tell, he realized he was in over his head and ditched it. The whole point had been to keep the boys safe, and he played it wrong.
Damn it. Not knowing where it is could be worse than knowing it fell into enemy hands.
If it'll make you feel any better, you can send a team to where I found him. Building not far from the freeway overpass.
That'll help. Won't stop the shitstorm if we still can't find the map, though.
Sounds rough.
Forget about it. Just get out of here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna break this shit to Matt.
Okay then. I'll catch you later.
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. Strict laws.
Hey, Kyra.
So, have you found any dog tags yet?
I found the dog tags of Sierra, Little Ron, and Kitty.
Thank you, Pilgrim. This is for you. Do you have the other dog tags?
Did Sierra and Little Ron know there were screamers in this lab?
Sierra certainly assumed that possibility. He wasn't stupid. I remember how we laughed at Sierra. We used to call him Brains. He kept getting job offers from the top. But he never cared for climbing the ladder. He preferred to stick close to his brother, Brasco. As for little Ron, he joined the PK after having lost his son. Who knows? Maybe he went back for Kitty because he reminded him of his boy.
I'm still looking.